right, Ground Zero. So let's go over the rules of the Cibernetico match, which we have, for some reason, decided that we do every May.
Real simple, real simple. It's 2 teams of 8 battling in an elimination match, but hit them with it.
You can only tag the next person in the batting order. You can't just tag anybody on your team. You have to tag the next person in the lineup.
Yeah, it's not just a free-for-all. There is a lineup. There's a lot of thought that goes into it. Who's batting first? Who's second? They've got 1 through 8 to figure out. But what's the other kicker?
Only one person can win Cibernetico. So once one team is completely eliminated, the last team will have to fight it out to see who will win the Cibernetico match.
There you go. There can only be one.
All right. It's here, it's time. It is time for the Ground Zero Cibernetico match. I am Colin Delaney. I am joined by my tag team partner, Cheech.
Yes, and we are here with our favorite everyday. We figure for Cinco de Mayo, why not have a Cibernetico? But I think our champ has other thoughts here. I think he's here to, well, listen, maybe he's just biding his time. Maybe he's playing chess instead of checkers. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. He's a champ for a reason.
Exactly. He decided to put himself first in batting order, and both team captains did. It's Team CJ Suttles against Team Chael Connors. An unusual strategy to lead off with both captains, but that is what they've decided to do. Clearly, none of these guys necessarily experienced in the Cibernetico.
Nope, foreign to all of them.
Yep.
We did one last year, so maybe a few repeat customers, but still, I've done a few. They're always their own set of insanity.
Whoa!
That's my boy.
Chael Connors,
he knows what's
making
up.
a little bit of a mockery of Cal Keaton. Cal Keaton, definitely first draft pick of CJ Suttles, I would have to imagine.
I was going to say, very smartly, if you notice, set up his lineup where he's got his second in command and his bit of a hired gun in Dakota.
Wow. Chael Connors just kind of rope-a-doped him into tripping over that.
Yeah, very frustrating.
And as discussed, it is lucha tags. Once one person's feet have touched the ground, the next person is legal.
Chael,
so now, Damian Saint would be legal for his team. Comes in with Dakota Orion, and they go right to it.
Oh, both of these men with educated feet.
Woo!
Oh, I told you. Educated
knees as well, I was just going to say.
Oh, here we go. Some tandem offense by the new team around these parts known as Prime Time with a big old stomp.
Yeah, in Prime Time, for their team, they are batting second and third respectively for Team Chael.
Once again, real smart on the captains to have the teammates next to each other. That way they can accomplish double teams like we saw.
Yes, for sure.
Ooh, Dakota got out.
Dakota's out. We've got Keenan Moore with Team CJ against TJ Karts.
Oh, TJ was having no part of those tasty shenanigans.
TJ does love his shenanigans, but today, he's here to win it for Team Chael.
Yeah, it's a pair of atomic drops and a Harlem sidekick. Or a
Kentucky sidekick. And again, we got another pair of teammates.
Once again, wisely paired together in the lineup that they can take advantage of these double teams.
Yeah, that's back-to-back double team scenarios for Team Chael.
Now,
Chael being
Team CJ's playing the same card. Look, see, we've got tagged into his teammate Starburst. We've got Keenan Moore tagging out to Chael. I don't know who he's silencing, but he's telling somebody to shush.
Can he start thinking about tagging out of this thing already?
So intimidating. Oh!
Dan Nacho's got that thumb. Go behind him. You want to get out of that.
Gotta be careful with the old thumb of the bump.
Didn't get all of it, but did get him on his shoulders.
Careful, yeah.
And he's on the floor.
Exposed.
And that will bring in the Scoop, Scott Richards, and Ricky Roca. Scoop going high. Off the rope.
Oh, I thought we had our first elimination. Oh, these boys are not getting paid by the hour. They're looking to get it. Look at pins galore. I like it.
Absolutely. if you can get the numbers, early in a Cibernetico, you got a huge advantage. Again, another team. We got Let It Rock back-to-back here.
Flux. A newcomer, Flux from the Buffalo.
Yeah. And Julian Jules, the unpredictable Julian Jules, taking out the legs on Julian is a smart decision because you know what he can do.
Oh, yes.
Once he gets in the air.
He's fleet of foot.
Going for a suplex. Fisherman, maybe? Oh! Up and over.
Once again, another one. He's not here to mess around. He's looking to get in and get out. He's trying to get some eliminations for
Yeah, but he took a little too much time before grabbing that pin.
Well, that's the problem. These young kids, they get really hyped on themselves, hitting those big moves, but once again, you got to get the 1, 2, 3 first.
Absolutely.
Oh! I think Julian kind of suckered him in on that one.
Yeah, Julian created the opening, up and over the back.
Oh!
Down in the face.
Bit of a blue
And Flux is out, but
smartly tagged.
So is Jules. Uh-oh.
Here comes the game changer for this one.
We're at the end of the batting order, I think, for both teams.
Now look at the strategy in their cleanup hitters.
Yeah.
I gotta go with CJ on this one.
Yeah, but if you look at overall composition of the teams and of the batting order, Team Chael has a lot of teams stacked up back to back to back.
And he's got quite the athlete in McCoy, smart move on his side.
Of course.
The sheer girth and mass of Sebastian Braun has no way other than being a game changer.
Yeah, Sebastian Braun, multiple-time world champion around the area here.
Oh, look at that. Caught him like nothing.
And for a reason. Look at that strength. Up on the shoulder like he's nothing.
Oh, McCoy's got to wiggle out of that one. Yeah, he want no part of that.
McCoy on the move. Under one. Oh, where's he going? It looked like McCoy was going for a
look at the power.
A stretch, maybe a crucifix. Wow, all the way down underneath.
McCoy is trying so hard to take the big man down. Oh, there you go. That might be the chance. Chop him down.
Goes for another kick, but Sebastian's seen enough.
Wow.
Goes upstairs. Right in those luscious locks of Sebastian Braun, but he's out to the floor.
On a man that big, I didn't think he could get a Enziguri of that high.
CJ Settles, you could say it's not his first time in the ring, but the first time in the ring, he just kind of boogied. So this is his first time seeing any real action.
Now notice, he had no problem getting in with McCoy. Chael is the one that's hiding.
Yeah. And big old back elbow. CJ's got to be careful. He doesn't want to get in there with Chael.
Oh boy, here we go.
Look at him. Look at him.
He might have to deal with it whether he wants to or not. Yeah,
wow.
There we go. And the mind games continue.
Now we get the Chael Connors Cal Keaton matchup for a second time here today. Chael, really proficient with his strikes. And a big old back suplex. Chael thought about leaving the ring, but didn't. Oh, suckers in.
Tight.
Suckers in, team captain Chael Connors.
Oh. I told you he had educated feet, but here comes another pair.
This time, Damian Saint looks a little more ready for it, and we got some more double team action.
Oh man, I tell you, that's a matchup I want to see is Dakota and Saint, but I mean, I can't fault them for taking advantage of the double team. Oh,
wow!
He blew a kiss to Keenan. Give him some style points on that one.
Dakota Orion came dangerously close to being the first person eliminated from this match. Like I said earlier, whoever can get the first elimination is at a pretty distinct advantage.
And like we said, it goes until there's only one.
Yep.
So we could end up with an 8-on-1, and that ain't the end.
Yeah. Imagine if the last team left are the Arcade Heroes. They'll have to battle it out.
Oh, I think TJ wants a piece of Keenan.
Woo!
Dakota, a man with educated feet, saw what was coming and bam.
Dangerous.
Yeah.
Like I said, Dakota almost became the first one out of this thing twice, I think. If TJ Cart's connected with that kick, we were about to see an elimination, I believe.
I know, the hired gun.
He is centered. Drop down. A pass by.
Oh,
And a big ol'
spinning wheel kick. Takes Keenan all the way to the floor. And
TJ
not in a rush to get in, and I don't blame him.
I was going to say, it looked like TJ Karts wanted 2 of them.
Oh, no.
Kenny Starr already showing the face paint of Machio on his back.
But looking to his teammates for a little bit of encouragement. I understand it. Oh, he tried to sucker him. Machio's at a size disadvantage to his advantage. Oh, that was low. And I'm okay with it. Oh! Referee!
Flips him over. Seated position.
Oh, he takes advantage. Oh, put every inch of his weight into it.
Smart. You see a lot of Team CJ. We've seen some serious close calls for Team CJ, but they quickly get out of the ring when they're in trouble.
Rover once again coming in like a house of fire, taking full advantage of this. Oh, and Scoop smartly powdered.
You know, it seems I was worried that these guys wouldn't totally get the rules and we'd see some guys staying in longer than they needed to. But guys are really taking advantage of this lucha tag thing so far.
Oh, big atomic drop by the newcomer Flux. In control.
Picks Julian Jules up.
Oh, Julian.
Slips by. Wow.
Oh, and a spinning back fist. And a European uppercut. Oh, he just gave him a buffet of strikes.
Julian Jules really making some big strides here lately at Ground Zero. Used to be mostly just a high flyer, but really showing his proficiency with strikes and kicks lately.
I was going to say, maybe Flux is a strike sampler on that.
Wow. That's the first time. Yeah, first time we've really seen teamwork from some non-partners. Oh, McCoy catches. Uh-oh.
Oh, McCoy's been using this lately. Oh,
Rides him.
That's gotta be it.
Rides him down.
There we go. That's our first one.
So we are down. It is 7-on-8 now.
Oh, sends him face first by his leg. Do you know how much strength that involves?
That's a big boy. That's a big boy. That's a lot of body hair. Oh, golly. McCoy out of the way, though. Back to the top of the batting order for Team Chael. Team Chael up 8-7 right now.
Look at that. Look at that. Cleanup hitter and leadoff. Quite a tandem. Oh, my, but Sebastian says no. He'll take 2 for 1.
And you know, we haven't seen, CJ Suttles has not wanted to get in there with Chael Connors, but if Sebastian Braun,
can put that frying pan of a hand across the chest, I bet you CJ's got no problem getting in now.
Yeah, you might see CJ want a little piece of this.
Once again, just savoring every. Oh, that was a forearm. That wasn't even a chop, people. That wasn't his hand. That was his forearm.
And it sounded like a chop. That is some solid body-on-body contact.
Look at Damian Saint not looking too eager to get in.
Teamwork.
Oh, and look at this power. I think you're correct. Look who has no problem getting in now.
Yeah. The champ gets in to do his dirty work with Chael Connors. Already have taken a lot of damage here. He may be about to regret it, though.
He can, then he goes body, head. He's not just going, while he is the headshot king, he knows to open it up. He's got to go to the body.
He's listening to the people too much, though, you know? He needs to really hone in.
Unfortunately, I think it kind of feeds him. Look at this.
Wow.
It makes him more aggressive.
Beautiful elbow drop.
Like, if anything, his opponent should not want the fans to chant Vertigo.
No. Now we get Cal Keaton back in here.
Taking over on Chael now.
Yeah, Team CJ lost a member. And since they've lost a member, they've really honed in. They know they can't lose another. They know it. Because if you go down 6-8 in a Cibernetico, it could become a slippery slope real fast.
Now,
You know?
look at it. I'm just saying. One loss here. Look at it. They're all over.
Yes, and they're all over the team captain, which is important to note.
Some people want to know, how do you respond to adversity? Well, we're seeing Team CJ's handling it real well.
I saw Chael Connors talking to his team before this, and he was really, it seemed like he really had a lot of ideas and strategy on how they would win this match, and thus far, it's been working. But now he's found himself in a hostile territory here.
Smartly leaning on tag teams. Wow!
Shotguns him in, but he's in enemy territory now. Huge back elbow and a tag. Connors out, Saint in. Huge forearm. Saint out. Carmelo in. Wow!
Oh, taking advantage of the rules, getting in, getting out. Multiple men getting in on this one.
Here comes TJ Cards.
Oh!
Dakota moves out of the way. TJ needed to escape there.
So did Dakota, but he's staying in there. With a big knee.
Huge knee lift. Huge.
A bit of higher gun action. Strikes. And Royal Conquest will befriend his abilities.
Wow.
Even more. Something about his newfound persona just loves to just rile up the crowd and really ask who the man is.
Yeah, I guess. Not working out for him here as he is in the wrong part of town with the Arcade Heroes.
A team that definitely knows how to use their tandem offense.
And Machio, someone who knows how to use that butt.
I like that he gave the evil eye to Kenny on the way to.
Yeah. Psych him out. I don't think Kenny Starr wants to see Machio even one more time in this thing.
Look at him decimate that leg. Oh, to lead into a bulldog.
A little short bulldog. Oh, no.
Keenan was too fast, too smart for that one.
Wow, bubble pop on Machio. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're back to even. We're back to 7-on-7 here, Cheech.
But I got faith. Here comes Scoop. He knows to take advantage. Oh, I like it. I haven't seen that one. A double arm DDT.
I was saying this on one of the recent tapings. At this point, our guys know each other so well. Sometimes they got to bust out some different things, you know, kind of mix it up.
Wow, look at Rocha.
Ooh.
Took advantage of luckily he saw his teammate. There must have been some talks beforehand that when in doubt, just roll out. Because he came in ready.
Yeah, he was illegal for a second there, but quickly Kenny Starr got out of there.
But Rocha not known to follow the rules.
No, absolutely not. And a pin.
Smartly trying to get an advantage back to his team.
But he's arguing with the ref.
And Jules smartly rolls out. Oh,
He's going to want to turn
know.
around. Got him!
That's it.
Wow! The cleanup hitter for Team Chael doing all the work so far. That's not what you want to do if you're Sebastian Braun, though.
I think Sebastian Braun has had it. I think he's going to single-handedly run through the entire team.
Good golly.
Oh, no, another one.
Just
Decimated.
peeling him off.
Oh,
Just
big
peeling him
power
off.
Slam. Damian Saint, you know where you're going.
He's got to eliminate somebody, though. He's acting like this is a battle royal.
Mello, what were you thinking? I mean, I understand wanting to help your teammate out, but...
Up onto the... with ease. Press slamming him by the throat. That is a press slam and a choke at once.
But look at CJ wants a piece now.
The champ calling orders.
What is this? This is the coolest double team I've ever seen. He border tossed Mello.
A press slam choke into a border toss?
Oh, but Mello is still in it.
Are you crazy?
Still in it. He went from a gorilla press into a razor's edge.
That was some unbelievable double teaming by two guys who do not know each other that well, you know?
I'm telling you, the mastermind. The headshot kid knows what he's doing.
Suplexes him. Smart to keep control and quickly roll to a cover. The crowd trying to rally Carmelo Lee to a little comeback.
But Cal Keenan, firm control.
Yeah, the young vet Cal.
Second in command is in firm control right now.
Keeping control.
And now their hired goon.
Dakota Orion has not fared well when he's gotten in so far.
But he had a rough day, but he's taking out all those frustrations on Mello.
Wow!
Elevation.
Look at that, look at that, look at that.
Yeah, he knows, cut that ring in half.
Well, you can't let them escape. You know, you don't just got to worry about them getting to the corner. You got to worry about them getting out of the ring anywhere.
I'm telling you, the strategy from CJ Settles is proving to be.
It's not enough. It's not enough to just cut the ring in half and keep him in your corner. What? Oh, okay. Hell, kept a hold of him. But he got him in dangerous territory here.
Oh, Mello saw it coming, though. Into that flatliner.
Carmelo Lee could have just dropped his feet to the floor, but he did not. He chose to roll in and get that flatliner. He's trying to do some damage. He knew that just dropping his feet to the floor wasn't going to help his team as much as rolling through and getting a flatliner off.
Now here we have an interesting moment. We have Keenan tagged into his tag, regular tag partner. Oh no! He stayed in. I could have sworn he
Biggles!
for his chance to get out.
Big ol' spine buster by TJ Karts. Kentucky Bomb?
This is his biggest opening yet.
He's got the tights. Wrap!
Oh my God! Oh! Scoot says that's how I'm going to silence you.
Going for the tag, but Kenny Starr is on him. Keenan wisely gets to the floor for that big DDT. Here comes Julian Jules. Under one, under two.
He went low.
Ooh, a twist of fate onto the knee. Interesting offense by Julian Jules. Off the ropes, here we go.
Oh!
It looked like he was going for that bulldog again.
Oh, look at this. Kenny is feeling the power.
Kenny Starr. Amityville Horror. Good night, Julian.
Look at him.
Now we are
Feeling himself, but he's got to watch behind himself. Watch out. Cleanup hitter. Here he comes. McCoy's going back to it again. Oh, look at the power.
Oh, golly. You know, we are even as far as teams go on each team.
Big elbow to the face. Oh, and a big spine buster. Smart man.
But
smart
McCoy's
man.
out. Here comes El Capitan. Chael Connors in the ring. Kenny Starr looking to put away the captain.
Oh,
Running Famouser. Yeah, it's going to take a cover a little more than that, though. Where are we at as far as numbers go?
Once again, they're in control. The captain.
Do we only have 4 left on Team Chael?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. That is
Think about all that weight on your lower back, your kidneys. You got discs down there that do not appreciate that one bit.
Chael's a big in-shape kid, but
still,
you can't.
ratty and girthy.
Yeah, you can't prepare for all that dropping down on your back. You just can't. You just can't. Chael Connors in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, and his team at a disadvantage.
Yeah, 5-6 right now. 5-6. Team CJ in control, and they've got control of the captain.
And once again, look who's not too worried about stepping in right now.
But Cheech, think about this match so far. CJ Settles has taken almost no damage.
Picked his spots very wisely.
Very minimal. Whereas Chael Connors, this is the second time as captain he's been left in there taking a lot of damage, and it's piling up.
Yeah.
In comes young vet Cal.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, go. I mean,
Wasn't enough.
take the low road. At this point, if they can eliminate one more person, that's a 6-4 advantage. That's a big advantage in a Cibernetico.
Yeah.
And when this match started, Chael Connors had 3 tag teams on his side. He's left with 1.
I know.
Primetime, the only full team left. Julian Jules eliminated, so Scoop is left there for Let It Rock, and both Arcade Heroes are gone.
Starburst have been decimating their opponents. They've been running the tag team. They've been showing that they're pretty much the dominant tag team in this match. Unlike the other team where we're down to just Scoop and Primetime.
Scoop and Primetime and McCoy, who's actually been doing a lot of the big heavy lifting here for his team. He's got 2 eliminations.
I was going to say, Chael picked the cleanup hitter very wisely.
Yeah, we questioned it early with Sebastian Braun as the cleanup hitter on the other side, but man, Matt McCoy really proving that he's got the cleanup hitter rolled down.
And where Dakota was having trouble early on, he is very much coming to his own in the second half of this match.
Spins him around!
Oh! And Chael is making me eat my words. Dakota has been eliminated.
We're back to even here.
And smartly, Chael, very smart, gets out.
Keenan running it hot.
Very smart.
He's gonna pay for that one though. Up into the headstand. Coast to coast by Carmelo Lee.
Could that be it?
Say goodnight to the creature. But he's got to pay attention.
An incredible choice by Chael. Primetime coming in quite clutch.
Yeah, now the only team left in this match really is Primetime. Kenny Starr on his own. Scoop Richards on his own.
Starburst ran wild against all the characters except for Primetime have got their number.
Kenny Starr momentarily forgetting what match he's in.
He's going to adjust his attitude. Oh, is he going to eat defeat? No, he's not.
Weaves through. Back up.
Get it.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
There it is with authority.
Thought he was going to lose him. He's going for the cover.
Getting out of town.
Turn around, Scoop. Turn around. Turn around.
Scoop, you had it.
Turn around. Uh-oh. I think Scoop realizes where he's at.
Yeah, I think Kenny knew who was on after him.
Sebastian Braun does not like his hair touched.
Oh, I know. He made a mistake. Oh! You touch his hair, he's going to put his hand through your chest.
And put his hand on your throat and put you through the mat. Probably say goodnight to Scoop.
The man said not to mess with his hair.
And that is another elimination. CJ
Rock with a valiant effort, but
CJ Settles wanted to get in there with Matt McCoy. Unusual. So far, CJ's been pretty smart about only picking his spots to get in here. He got in willingly with McCoy. McCoy, who's got a couple of eliminations in this thing. I don't know about that decision by CJ Settles. But I guess it is getting down to the nitty-gritty, you know.
oh, he's trying to backslide him.
He got him on his shoulders, but just for one. Keeping wrist control. Reverse to the corner. McCoy takes it hard. Bends him backwards.
Oh, he's going for that eye of the hurricane. Oh, CJ had it scouted.
Headshot King going for the headshot. McCoy going for that Rough Rider again. Popped over to his feet.
Oh, here we go, finally.
Captain on captain. Chael Connor's been waiting to get in there for that all day. Both men just swinging haymakers at one another. Chael Connor's getting that head of speed. And both men go down, and they go down hard.
Both men finally got a
Chael
chance
Connors.
to get at one another, and look at what ends up. Both on their back, valiantly fought. Tagging out to their younger brethren. Oh, big kick from Davies.
Cal Keaton trying to find the exit here. Finds the corner instead. Bandera to the apron. Watch the back of your head. Going for the Keenan killer.
Oh, could that be it?
1, 2.
Oh,
Wow.
2. Cal Keaton is still in this.
I mean, CJ Settles has a whole team here, but the last thing he wants is to lose Cal Keaton right now.
I was going to say, probably his MVP so far. Saw the black mass coming.
Double underhook. Butterfly suplex and a count. 1, 2, 3. Got him with a butterfly suplex.
With authority. One member of Prime Time down. Baloo comes Mello. Looking for redemption.
We got 4 on 3.
Cal Keaton wants no part of it. The last 2 tag members on either side facing off right here, right now. Let's see, is it Starburst or Primetime who will survive?
But when you really think about it, there's only one duo still left, and that would be CJ Settles and Cal Keaton.
Yeah!
Wow!
Ella with a big run out of nowhere.
It is late in the match for something like that, and that takes a lot of energy.
I was gonna say, look at what it's taking out of Kenny.
Wow! That's good night, 2. Count to 100. The extension on that frog splash by Carmelo Lee. And we are back to even.
But he has no clue what's behind him. Oh, he does actually.
Weaves through again. Into the corner, a roll up. No!
Oh my goodness! The littlest man in this match just been the biggest man in this match. But he needs to watch his back. The headshot Ken's ready. Wow!
Flips him over. We know what comes next.
Oh!
We are down to a tag team match here. We are down to 2 on 2. McCoy puts CJ Settles over to the apron. Whoa, he thought about it. No!
Once again, put it in the hands of Cal Keaton.
Up, McCoy to his feet. From behind, here it comes. Goes that Eye of the Hurricane? No! Keaton out, kicks over.
Oh, here we go. I think it's in McCoy's hands. Oh no, he lands behind him. Literally.
McCoy inside out. 1, 2. Oh no. Now here's where it gets dicey.
Here we are.
The captain, Chael Connor's last left with the Court of Conquest. Both Cal Keaton and CJ Settles.
Look at this. CJ is finally ready. I mean, we saw earlier they finally got in. There was quite a tussle left both men laying, but now he's ready to go toe-to-toe.
Cheech, if this match comes down to it, if Chael can pin, or if Chael gets pinned, it's going to leave us with Cal Keaton and CJ Settles having to do battle for the winner of the Cibernetico. Headshot King, living to his name, but getting one right back. Going for that face buster? No, around behind. Got him.
Oh, it's that combo.
Vintage Chael Connors, 1, 2.
Only two, only two, only two.
CJ Settles barely gets that shoulder up. Cal Keaton not sweating it on the apron, though. Not sweating it. He knows they have the man advantage. He knows this is basically a handicap match now.
You gotta give it to him. Court of Conquest have been confident this whole time.
Head of steam, but gets flipped over to his face. Normally, when you get planted on the mat, you want to get off of your shoulders. You don't want to be on your back. But Chael Connors knew that CJ Suttles likes to follow it up with that curb stomp.
Oh, he knew.
And got right to his back quickly. Chael Connors possibly trying to just get CJ Suttles out of the ring so he can get a new man in there.
Oh, there's that big stunner.
But gets caught with the stunner.
I was wondering when it would show up. Oh, I thought
Only
that was
a
gonna
2.
be it. I thought it was going to show up at the most important time.
You know, there's a lot on the line here. A lot on the line here. Is he gonna? If he does that, he'll get DQ'd. He can get eliminated like that. There are eliminations by DQ in this.
Like we said, he still has a team member ready. He can.
And he wipes out Chael Connors. He's disqualified.
We're down to one-on-one.
CJ Suttles has eliminated himself, but Chael Connors is out.
Disadvantage.
The court of Conquest thought that they had it all figured out. And you know what? I don't blame him.
Oh, out of nowhere. Chael is still in this. All this damage he's taken, he is still in this.
Chael Connors absorbed that turnbuckle and used every bit of energy he had left to come out with that code breaker. Cal Keaton easily the fresher man, though. Easily the fresher man.
Chael's got that adrenaline flowing. Oh, look at the explosiveness.
Chael Connors getting this thing back to even and a pin 1-2.
All that damage. Can't catch up to him, but right now he's still riding that wave. He's still riding the wave.
This match has been going for nearly 40 minutes. Connors going for that springboard cutter, but CJ Suttles slid in that chair.
Hey, CJ's still in this. Come on, what is this nonsense?
No! Referee, turn around! Well, the referee's back was turned. Cal Keaton goes low on Chael Connors. Back leg trip, but that seems to be elementary. 1, 2, 3, and your winner. No! Your winner is Team CJ Suttles.
Yes, CJ, we hear
With
you.
Cal Keaton
and
being-
rightfully so.
Cal Keaton being the winner of this year's Cibernetico.
Court of Conquest come out on top. What strategy by CJ.